If I'm gonna be recording like this, I really need to like dust off my thing. But anyway, I watched some of my old videos that are privated. I don't know if I watched them before or if I've discussed them before, but when I was watching, I watched 3 of them, and they all kind of they were a message that I needed to hear, and not only just what I was saying, very few because literally I already know my own mind. I did these 10 years ago. They are from I was looking at it as it was 2014. And so I already know my personality and the things, the words that I use. They really it doesn't seem like they've changed much. Just what has kind of changed is that now I have a history of all the things that person didn't have. I have history, and I know what happens if I don't follow through. I need to do things while I have the mind to do it and the inkling to do it. You know, there's a lot of stories stuff I want to share. And so I'm going to start sharing it. Why not? Why not? And then I was also listening to this woman. I think her name is Live with Quinn or Live with Quinn. I was listening to her YouTube channel this morning, and she was talking about passive choices. And when I was leaving so much up to chance and doing it passively, and that's also, you know, now I have I want things light and airy. I'm still like on that vibe. I'm on that vibe, and it makes it hard to, if you're making decisions or choices passively, then you're kind of letting life happen to you versus being in the driver's seat. So maybe this is the right place to have the conversation about being in the driver's seat of my life. I'm trying to find the balance of wanting things to be, also in these videos, it was talking about things being fun and playful, life being playful, me working out in a playful way, me being in a relaxed manner. I still want to keep that true to that and to who I am over the years, which is kind of awesome. I mean, I just want to go outside. I just have this feeling of I need to go play. I was talking about nature and how I love to be in nature 10 years ago. And also was talking about I'm just going to record. It doesn't matter if I have something to talk about or not. And that's something that I didn't do. And when I think about in 2014, all the stories that did not get told. I need to do things while I have the mind to do it and the inkling to do it. You know, there's a lot of stories stuff I want to share. And so I'm going to start sharing it. Why not? Why not? You know, I'm like, sometimes I think, well, people probably already heard it, and who's going to make somebody want to listen to me? Who cares? I'm putting it out there, and if they want to listen, they can listen. If they don't, I'm still good. No. Like, I think about, okay, that girl, so I was a homeowner at that time. That was a story that I could tell about buying our first home and what that looked like as young people, young parents. Then I got out of debt during that time. I had student loans, I had credit card bills, a card note, all of that stuff, and how I got out of debt. Like, I could have talked about that. Really say now, or all I really say about it is I pay my bills. That's all I say, because I don't even really use credit cards now. But don't you know that is more to that story, but I'm so far removed from it that I can't tell it like I could have told it if I was in there, if I could have brought, you know, this channel along with me as I move through paying that debt off, when I had extra money after, you know, if I'm getting paid every 2 weeks, if I have extra money in my account when I'm about to get paid again, putting that money right towards the bill, the whatever bill I'm working on, paying the minimum on bills, and then working on tackling one of them, you know, going as hard as I can. Or if not, giving it what I had left in my account,
working from a zero balance, which means when I get paid that I automatically assign my money a job. Like, but I feel like I always just tell that story is I pay my bills. But was it that simple? No. When I'm talking now, then I have Invisalign. I can see the Invisalign retainers in my mouth. I didn't follow through on wearing my retainer, and now my teeth, they don't look exactly like they looked before, but baby, they done moved. And so now, 10 years later, I have to go back and do that again because I lived passively and I didn't make the choices. I didn't make intentional choices for my teeth, for my channel, for my body. You know, only thing was growing was I could see from one video to the next, because one video that I looked at was from 11 years ago, and then the other one was 10 years ago, and my hair had grown, but that's a passive process. For me, it's a passive process because I naturally don't have a problem growing hair, and I don't really mess with my hair that much, so it just grows out of my scalp. It's a reminder to do things differently, like looking at those videos. And as far as the weight, when I was, because at that time I'm talking about, I don't want to be yeah, because you're wrong. I don't want to keep track. I didn't want to keep track of my weight. I didn't want to, I was tired of worrying about my weight, which is understandable. I understand that. But also, she was talking, I was 152. Does she know that taking her focus or her foot off the, gas led to me then seeing 245, which I had never seen. She had been 230, and I know she didn't want to go back there, but she was sitting at 152. And yeah, you can say whatever. It's fine when you talking about you might go up to 170 or something. Yeah, I'm sure she don't care because I look good at 170 and 180. I look good at all them numbers, so I know she didn't care at 150. But did she know that not focusing or not having an intention set for the next decade or the next week or the next month would lead where it led?
Anyway, I weigh 152. If I don't weigh 152, that's cool. I weigh what I'm supposed to weigh today. And tomorrow, I weigh what I'm supposed to weigh tomorrow. And so on. And I just can't do it at this point. Can't do it.
Is it all on not having an intention set? No. I did make some different choices. I chose to go into like a health at every size, body positivity mindset. I was already gaining weight before I did that, but that made it even more. I was moving. My mother died. Like all of those things happened. But it was me. I took my foot off the gas. Whatever it was, now it's like, okay, now you know what that looks like when you just let things happen to you versus making a plan or staying on top of, your goals. Life is gonna pass whether you make a goal or not. Like days are gonna pass. 10 years has passed. She had a kindergartner and a toddler. I don't. I have a high schooler and a middle schooler. So days are gonna pass. And what you gonna do? Are you gonna just let them passively be decided for you? Or are you gonna, step up to the plate, jump into the driver's seat of your life? I'm jumping into the driver's seat. That's why I'm here. I'm at the gym. I did my weightlifting this morning, and now I'm here about to do some cardio, and then I'm gonna go pick up a salad because we don't really have nothing to eat at the house. And I'm gonna just keep making active choices for my life. Yeah, so I'm going to show you some of the clips if I haven't been showing them throughout. I'm going to show them here at the end. Who knows which one. But yeah, thank you for listening. That's what I have for today. Take care.
We all at different stages of the weight loss journey. And I'm just at a point to where I'm not willing I'm ready to live my life. Like I've been saying this
up when I get smaller, I'll do this. When I get to a certain size, then I'll do it. No, I mean, it's never going to come. That wonderful illusion of a perfect size is never going to come. So I'm just living life now. I ran my first 5K. I'm just going to be loving me. That's what I'm going to be doing, loving me. Okay? Not going to be punishing me because I've been through enough. I'm just going to feed it healthy. I'm going to love it. I'm going to work out twice a day because that's what my body likes. Not because I'm trying to lose weight, but because that's what my body likes. I am living the life I always wanted to live, and I don't have to be a certain size to live it.
I'm just committing to making videos on a consistent basis. No matter how they go, what happens, I'm just gonna do it consistently. Today, I wake up and I feel like the need to go outside and be in nature and stuff like that, which is kind of awesome. I mean, I just want to go outside. I just have this feeling of I need to go play. There was a guy, I think I listened to this guy on YouTube, and he was saying, we came here to play. And I'm like, he did, and he meant it like that. He didn't mean like, yeah, we came here to play. He meant like, we came here to have fun, to play, to be spirits in a body and have fun. I felt like I want to go out and play. I'm going to bring that same energy to this class I'm about to teach, the Zumba, the older people Zumba, the best students you'll ever have Zumba, because they are awesome. Women over 60 know how to do it. Okay? My other Zumba classes, they're like, oh, no, I don't know if I should shake it. These women, they shake it. I have to tell them, listen, don't shake it too hard. Please. No hip breaking in here. So I went out there, went for a jog, hop, run, whatever it was. Went out there for that. And it was like the first time I had really ran, jumped, hopped. We'll call it jog. This is the first time I had jogged for the fun of it. Just this morning, I saw the sun, and I was like, let me just go out and play. I need to do things while I have the mind to do it and the inkling to do it. There's a lot of stories stuff I want to share. And so I'm going to start sharing it. Why not? Why not? I'm like, sometimes I think, well, people probably already heard it, and who's going to make somebody want to listen to me? Who cares? I'm putting it out there, and if they want to listen, they can listen. If they don't, I'm still good. No. Bye.